Yo, BJ Gaddour with the Daily BJ. Workout 2 is mini band based. Ideally, have a mix between lighter and heavier options. Here's a light, medium, heavy option. All our equipment is at gardenofgains.com. I'd recommend the lighter option anytime you're going around the ankles or wrists, and then the medium or heavy option for more of the above, below the knee. So here we go. First superset is seal jacks and plank jacks going around the ankle. All right, just like this. Definitely lighter band for these because it's fast and dynamic. So you're gonna start feet closer together, but not so close that, so what happens with that band, we don't want that. You want to only as close as you can while keeping tension in the band and it's not kind of dying on you, like you're looking like a limp noodle, all right? So lock it in, hands here. You're going to send the balls of the feet, explosively jack out, and don't just come out here. Use your upper back muscles to pull and squeeze, and come back in. Nice and quick. Quick, fast, quick, fast, quick, fast. Get it going. You're gonna pair that with a plank jack. Now, I'm gonna show you the still very challenging option, but I'll show you how to really, if you hate yourself, I'll show you how to do that. And really just punish all the way to the core. So, plank position, same thing. Feet wide enough so that there's tension in the band, and then just jacking in and out while keeping the hips and shoulders square, abs engaged, enough weight on the hands, all right? Progression there is hands start close. As I jack the feet out, I move my hands out and drop to the bottom of push-up position to come back. This one, I don't care how fit you are, this will always put you to the test. So here, jack out, back, jack, back. So obviously a lot more glutes, biggest muscle in your body, so much more metabolic by adding that mini band to that push-up jack, and you go back and forth in that supersetting as described in the PDF. Up next, we're going push-up rows and multi-directional bear taps, next superset. Now we're going on the wrists, so again, lighter band is recommended. I also, if you have access to a padded surface, a mat, I'm using the sand dune stepper here for that, I'd recommend that you use it because move one has you on the fists, okay? The wider I go with my hands, the more resistance I get on the row and the harder my scapular stabilizer and rotator cuff have to work to create that pull apart action. Definitely can do it on the floor. Again, I'm just being mindful of your fists and knuckles, so I recommend something like this that's padded if you can, and you're also gonna hold it like this. So get into position, and all I'm gonna do is wider feet as needed to keep the hips and shoulders square. Stay there, lock it down, right there. Boom, 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 boom. Now, this is much more comfortable. All right, if you have those soft and supple hands, no manual labor in your history, I'm not gonna consider that, okay? From there, we're gonna go now quickly, put it around the wrist, and now these are called multi-directional bear taps. So we're not gonna be moving in the bear crawl position, but we're actually moving just the hands. By multi-directional, we can go forward, we can go to the side. You can also touch targets. If you're gonna put like dumbbells or pads or the wall next to you, you can kind of reach for those. You don't need that. So I'm here, bear crawl position, touch, 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 touch. So amazing for bulletproofing the entire shoulder girdle. You're working core. Quads will start to quake a little bit too because you're working them in that bent knee position. Love that superset combination. Hit those up. Final one. This is where if you want to go with a medium to heavy resistance, you can. We're going to go skater jumps and bear jacks. I like going above the knee on these. So you're going to do a mix of speed and power, either 10 seconds speed, 10 seconds power, or 20 seconds of speed. Next time you come back, 20 seconds power. Speed means quick and fast, not as much amplitude or range of motion. Power means as big as you can get covering distance. So speed, let's use the square here. I would just go side to side quick, swiping across the body. All right, arm swipe, push. All right, power, I'd be looking at probably going 2 squares or more, really pushing off, landing soft, pushing out against that band tension. It's gonna destroy those hips. Then bear jacks, okay? So good for the hip rotators. And again, core shoulder work. I love pairing upper lower body supersets in that 20-10 fashion, so good. So get into that position, jack in, jack out. Jack in, jack out. Jack in, jack out. Jack in, jack out. Call those metabolic jacks. Get it done.